What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Rich Gaming Live, and we're here playing the Adventures of Elliott the Millennium Tales. We're gonna start a new adventure here with the Adventures of Elliott. This is a game that I've been wanting to hurry up and do with you guys. It's been a while. I've had it for a while. I've played it already, but I'm gonna start a new chapter with you guys and a whole new game with you guys for the stream. By the way, guys, Twitch has new gifts. They're here. Plus two, their tier 2 plus subscribers now can access to gifts in chat. Wow! So if you are a tier 2 subscriber, you get the access to those gifts in chat. That's awesome. All right, so let's get it popping. But first, before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and I promise to do the pinwheel for the movie night for tomorrow on live. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. But I'm also gonna do is show my sponsor, Dubby. Now, guys, I am doing the limited edition solo leveling flavor. The flavor is blue raz, purple grape. They have other flavors as well at Dubby. But if you want that 10% off, go to w.gg and put in promo code Rich Gaming to get 10% off. I will put it up on the chat again. Is it not working now? Did it come off? There it is. No, wait. No, that's YouTube. What is going on? Hold on. It's not working. All right. Let me. It worked at the beginning. Hmm. Do it again. Huh. That's funny. Hold on, give me a second, guys. This thing is being a pain in the butt. Let me go to dashboard real quick and see what's going on. He's on. He's on. I don't see why it's not working. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea. But it was working earlier, but I don't know why it's not working now. But let me try to see if I can copy and paste it. There it is. I had to copy and paste it, but there it is, the link. Yeah, enjoy the flavor that will kick your taste buds into high gear and keep you focused on your game, guys. All right, cool. Now that we sponsored our sponsors and showed you everything that we've gotten from there, let's go ahead and do the pinwheel for movie night tomorrow night. So I did come up with a thing. Hopefully you guys can tell me if you guys can hear me. So let me go ahead and get this going. Here's the pinwheel. We got numbers 1 through 10. 1 through 10. So 1 through 10 is going to be each number has a movie, but I will not be naming the movie. The movie will be, hey babe, welcome. It's weird that it's not showing the thing. It's supposed to show that it's supposed to what's it called, you can hear me, right? It's supposed to be showing the your name up there and How you so it's supposed to be doing a shout out for you. I don't know automatically why it didn't do it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So these numbers are 1 through 10. I already have the movie set up. I will not be telling you guys what the movie is. Um, but once it stops on somewhere, I will know what the movie is, and then tomorrow we will display it on movie night tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So let's go ahead and do this. I forgot how to do this, but let me see. Here we go. And it will fall on number 6. So number 6 is the winner. We will be watching whatever number 6 is tomorrow. And that is it. Number 6. Make sure you guys copy that down. Number 6. And we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and escape here. That's not working. All right, let's go to Task Manager. All right, get us out of here. Cool, we're good. Now we go back into live feed. All right, we're back at it. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Number 6 is the winner. Welcome up, babe. How's work, babe? Everything going good for you? We're going to do it on easy. So let's go ahead and start this adventure up with New Adventures of Elliott.
I am sorry to send you off like this.
Good.
But I have no other choice. The seal has broken.
Get this energy going.
Take these and be sure not to lose them. You are our last hope. So please. Show me. Join forces. Guardians, seal.
Oh, my day's been good. I had a half day at work today. Went out to go eat with a friend, and then I went to go pick up a couple things at my P.O. box, and then went. Hey, what's up, Skyler? Welcome in, my guy. Yeah,
I've been discovered,
and then I took a nap. I just woke up like, yeah, it's been good.
Yes, and ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite ancient.
Posture check, thank you. Try to sit up as much as possible. I'm no longer be slouching a lot because I'm tired.
Soldiers to investigate at once.
But you know,
we lost many good soldiers that way in the past. Would you have us repeat such tragedy, Kaifried?
With all due respect, sacrifices are necessary in the pursuit of power. They would be giving their lives for the kingdom of Huther.
Silence!
I am playing the Adventures of Elliott, the Millennium Tales. This is one of the brand new, like one of their brand new 2D games. It's pretty new on PlayStation, but the game first came out on Switch.
Thus spoke my forefather, the hero king.
It's the same makers as Final Fantasy.
My duty to uphold.
So it's Square Enix, and they are cool. I love Square Enix. I love Final Fantasy. So. That's my type of game.
But the
so
kingdom is
I thought when I saw this game, I needed to get it. So I ended up getting it.
Safekeeping now.
But this is all adventure, one-player adventure game. But it's so cool. You're gonna see how cool it is.
Would that not ease the burden upon her shoulders?
It is true that she bears a heavy burden. However...
Father, Kaifried, you needn't worry about me.
Yeah.
I do not think of it as a burden. In fact, I am grateful I have the power to protect
It's just like
our
Final
people.
Fantasy. It's a lot of like storyline.
It fills me with pride to
But
hear you say
once
so,
it gets
my
to like the
dear.
action side, you'll play more. You'll play a lot more action than you do watch storyline.
This is
though.
not a matter of pride, it's of preparation. What do we do?
But
if
the
something
storylines are
happens
great.
to her?
They're not weak. They're not like
That
boring
is
or
where
nothing.
the
But
soldiers
all the
come in.
storylines are great.
Their place is here, protecting the people, not risking their lives in the ruins.
I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm sorry that it's not giving you guys shout outs. I mean if you're a streamer, it's supposed to give you a shout out, but I don't know what's going on. Hopefully that doesn't happen when others come
If
in
I
here.
may, I believe I have a solution.
And what right has a scholar to speak here?
My apologies, sir.
Speak, Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer. Does that mean he can travel through the beast tribe's territory?
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands.
I'm so sorry, guys.
His name is Elliott.
Elliott.
King Hitchard.
We cannot trust a man.
Never
we've
heard of a
never
name
met.
named Hitchard.
So,
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliott myself.
Oh,
Summon
shit.
him at once.
Here we go.
This is awful. I need money, but can't find anything good.
I need money.
What's the matter, Oliver? You seem troubled.
Elliot! Sorry for keeping you out so late the other day.
Please, I was more than happy to hear the good news. Let's do it again sometime.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if business were better. But the odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work too?
I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine dropped something here, so I've come to find it.
Hold on. You're an adventurer, and a good one at that. Why waste your talents on such a tiny job?
How could I refuse? The man in question is too injured to do it himself.
Hmm?
When it comes to moving around outside of town, no one's better equipped than us adventurers.
You have a point there. I've never met anyone else who sees things quite the way you do. But I guess that's what makes you such a likable guy. Just don't go dying on me, alright?
Likewise, friend. Now then, let the search begin. I think he said he last had it on the shore.
All right, here we go, guys. This is such a
It's
cool
not far
game.
from town, but it's still dangerous territory. I'd best stay on my toes.
All right, the time has come to start your adventure. Head for the destination displayed on the locator. Display settings for the icons can be changed from system settings. Short press, indicate rest, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Alright. They have Zelda vibes. This is what this game gives off. To perform regular attacks with the square, make sure you target in range. Hold square to charge up the special attacks. More powerful weapons allow to further charges. Alright, let's do it. Like
Start.
Those are little enemies. We have to fight.
There.
Go. Bonus, drop bonuses. Let's go. Yeah, every time you do like attack, sometimes you get like attack bonuses to help you get more of this diamond stuff, like more like money, loot, whatever. So I'll put it on auto so that way we don't have to keep on pressing X.
There it is.
It's a comb!
Oh, what a beautiful comb. It was certainly well cared for. Now to get this back to the old man. He should be waiting at the
Now to
orphanage.
get this back to the old man. Alright, memento comb, key items. Guard is what L1. Should Elliott's shield stamina fall to 0, his guard will be broken, rendering his defense. Open your map. Use the locator while you're playing to get your general bearings, and open the map when you want to check the specifics. They're especially helpful when exploring caves and ruins. Open the menu with the start button. Then you can check your inventory and settings. You can also review adventuring lore like this from your memories menu. We need to go here. So we'll place a marker there. So when we get there, we'll begin all that treasure stuff later. We just got to do this part first. Hello, kitty. So step into the light around the adventuring guidepost to automatically save your game progress. Press X while facing 1 when you want to save your particular slot. So I already have a game save, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't override that. So I'm pretty far into the game already. So I'm going to go ahead and exit, and then we're going to put it on slot 3. Just to keep it away from our one up there. You see, I have a lot. I've been already 7 hours in the game. Every time I play it, I have 7 hours.
This is the world of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Oh my goodness.
Many years have
you
passed
are
since the
playing
age of myths ended
Fortnite,
and humans began documenting
and you're playing
history.
the. What's that one game mode you'd like to play? The one you were playing
Beast tribes,
the other day.
named
We
so
were in the
for their
stream.
likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial
Damn.
battles.
Hold on, don't say it. Let me guess. I got it in my tongue.
And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm,
Let's see
protected by
here.
Princess Huria's powerful magic.
Damn, what's the name of that mode? A game mode on Fortnite. It's like a rotten something. Rotten
Our
something.
tale begins in this age.
Forget.
In this
But it is
kingdom
rotten
of
something,
Hugo.
right? Or am I wrong? Are you playing something else?
Hey everyone, he's back!
You're playing bingo?
Elliott's back!
On what? On
Welcome home,
PlayStation?
Elliott. We missed you!
I missed you all too. Were you good while I was gone?
We're always good.
Are you
Oh,
playing
no,
bingo
wait,
like
wait,
actual
that's
bingo? You're
nice.
just on the phone watching my stream.
How nice.
On
How are you
Roblox.
feeling,
Oh,
sir?
really? You can play bingo on Roblox? That's pretty cool.
Better than ever, thanks to these kids. Body and soul alike.
I had Roblox. I think I took it off, but I can't always get it back. I need to.
So, did you find it?
I did indeed.
Had it because my sons play Roblox. So
Oh, thank the stars. You have no idea how important this is to me. Thank you so very much. I apologize for not having much to give you in return.
Think nothing of it. This is what I do.
this is what he does.
He's an adventurer. He always goes on dangerous missions.
Uh-huh. And he never fails. Not ever. He's real proud of it, too.
Hey, not so loud now.
How come? Isn't that what you're always saying?
Yes, he seems to be a fine adventurer indeed. He has my deepest gratitude.
This ought to do wonders for your reputation.
That wasn't my intention, Leica.
You should be happy. That old man certainly was. But you didn't get much in return.
He shares the herbs he finds with everyone. We can't take a lot of money from people like him.
I know. But the orphanage doesn't have much money either, right?
Ah, thank you,
Mitchell,
Skylar, for hydrating.
I guess you're old enough to understand that now.
We are out of money?
Is it 'cause I eat too much?
No, of course not. So eat your fill and let me worry about money, all right?
Okay, eating's what I do best.
I'm not worried. 'Cause you're the best adventurer in the whole kingdom.
Nuh-uh. He's the nicest, smartest, and bestest adventurer in the whole world.
I know that.
Well, I know that better.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, calm down, kids. Hey, Elliott. We believe in you more than anyone. But be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you. But being told that does feel a little embarrassing.
You're the adventurer Elliott, yes? You've been summoned by King Hicard.
I have?
I said
But
it
what
said
would His
card.
Majesty want with me?
Hicard.
You can ask His Majesty
Said Hitcher.
yourself when you reach the castle.
It's a card.
Understood.
Okay. Before he died, my dad was a soldier at the castle, so I know a little bit about the king. He looks kind of scary, but my dad always said he was really kind once you get to know him. The princess is supposed to be super pretty. You're so lucky. I wish I could go to the castle to see her. That's crazy that the king himself asked for you. Guess you really are the king's #1 adventurer. A summons from the castle? I wonder what's going on. I hope everything is alright. Alright, let's go to the castle. We've known peace from this past decade thanks to the princess. Her spell truly is that powerful. We owe her a huge debt of gratitude. We'll talk to these people later. Let's go. To the castle.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliott.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for power. I ask because I wish to help my daughter, who shoulders the safety of this kingdom all alone.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Good. Failure will not be tolerated.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Rather confident, aren't we?
No, sir. It's not confidence per se. My family believes me to be the greatest adventurer in the world. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Your family sounds wonderful.
They are. They're children from the same orphanage I grew up in.
And you do this. Put your life on the line. For their sakes?
Some think me odd for it.
I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
Hope is always there.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Elliott. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty.
You think the king is gonna betray me? Nah.
I
don't
see.
think-
So you told the king about
I don't
me.
think so.
That I did. I apologize, but I need your help surveying those ruins.
Why do you think
Yeah,
that?
yeah, don't worry.
Why do you think
I'll
he's
be
gonna
sure to get
betray
it
me?
done.
I can't believe you got a job from the king.
Is it dangerous?
It's no different from usual. More importantly,
We know. We'll work together.
And we won't
Oh, because
fight.
he sounds like he's
We'll
gonna
say
betray me.
please and thank
He has
you,
that.
too.
He has that vibe.
And we'll listen to everything Miss Leica says.
Well, so far, I don't know. I don't think he's
I'm
gonna
glad you
betray
all
us, though.
remember. I know they're in good hands, Leica.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliott.
What you doing, little guy?
Before I forget, this is for you. It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found. According to my research, it has some connection to the adventuring guideposts across the land. With proper use, it might come in handy on the road. Consider it a travel talisman of sorts.
A talisman, the true purpose of which you want me to uncover, yes?
Uh-huh.
You're a shrewder scholar than most.
I still genuinely hope it keeps you safe. I'm counting on you, Mr. Adventurer.
Guess I'd better be on my way then.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliott!
Come back soon. We'll be waiting for you.
I promise to tell you all about it when I get back. So be good until then.
This game also has main adventures and it also has side quests. So we're going to be doing both, basically saying, so that we can last a little bit longer in the game. So I'm not tend to
Are
just
those
do
children
the
your family? They all seem
just the
very
main
mature.
adventure because they'll be going too
Who
quick.
said that?
So I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
apologize for startling you. I didn't want to interrupt your goodbyes.
Is that you, Princess Huria?
Indeed, it is. I took the liberty of casting a spell on your earrings earlier. This will allow me to help you on your journey.
The princess? Helping me?
Yes, to the very best of my abilities.
Yes, but...
Her Highness wishes to help you. Why not let her?
A fair point. Thank you, Princess.
No, thank you, Elliott.
But there is one thing I should say. Beast Tribe territory is dangerous. I must think quick and act quicker to stay alive. So please forgive me if I say anything unbecoming.
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please, just call me Huria.
But, Your Highness... Very well. Let's be on our way then, Huria.
Yes, the ruins await.
Alright, here we go. Your partner in adventure, Princess Iria. Use L1 to request that Princess Iria cast her healing magic on Elliott. Be sure to heal right away if you find yourself in need. Golden Ball is in key items. Let's go. Instantaneous travel with a golden bell. From the map, select the adventuring guideposts you've visited so far to reach them in an instant. Bonuses can be claimed at the desk on the second floor of the orphanage.
I look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliott. The ruins are across the bridge to the west. Shall we?
We shall. Eugene, they are adventuring guideposts all across the continent. They can help you find your way. I think they're powered by magic, but they are so old that honestly, I still don't really understand how they work. Golden bells also really are said to be the travel talisman. It's such an old saying, though who can know the truth? So we'll try that now. And we will take off this place remover and we'll go here. And it's working, so we traveled. Cool, cool, cool. So now then we have to put a marker back on over here. So we can follow
Incredible!
that.
So this is an adventuring guidepost. We must be sure to visit each one we find. Hello there, kitty. How adorable. Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Be wary of monsters and beastmen.
There they are!
There! Start!
Okay.
When the grass gets this thick, it's easy to trip, isn't it?
And some of these, when you get the grass, I noticed that when I was playing the first time, it didn't tell me that there was stuff inside there. So, what's pretty cool is that when you cut the grass, you'll get like, you know, extra little, you know, loot. So that's why you see me cutting the grass. You're like, what are you doing cutting the grass? But we can get extra loot from the grass. So if you see me, you know, cutting grass, is because I'm looking for, right now I'm looking for a heart. I mean a blood drop so I can get more life. So I can get back. But I don't want to heal. I don't want to use her healing because she does have a cooldown for it. So when I can easily find a blood drop in the grass.
The enemy has found us.
There.
Have you considered using your shield instead?
No, I can use my shield, but I don't. You don't want to use it. I'll use my shield for tougher opponents that really can do damage to my.
Start.
Come on. It's gotta be like a blood drop somewhere. I'm already down 2 blood drops. Yeah, that currency at the top right, that's gonna help us get our like, you know, stuff like it can help us get like weapons, it can help us get magic. spells and stuff like that for game.
I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
But of course, I must say, I am impressed. You've made it so far, and with such little difficulty.
Because I have you with me, I know I can forge ahead safely thanks to your magic.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to know that I'm of help to you. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hoped to embark on an adventure of my own someday. And now that my dream is coming true, I can barely contain myself.
I felt the same way my first time too. Perhaps you're an adventurer in the making.
What a large tree!
It's called the Elder Tree. Legend has it that it's been here for 1,000 years.
A whole millennium? Just imagine all the history it must have seen. Huh? That looks like a gravestone. What could it be doing out here?
Well, that is the surprise for you guys. I've already did the pinwheel this earlier in the stream. It was the first thing I did, and it landed on number 6. Number 6 has a movie, but I would not tell you guys.
20 years
Tomorrow,
ago,
you guys will know.
An adventurer
tomorrow
found me
at
under
6
this
p.m.
tree.
Eastern time.
That's who
when the
brought
movie
me to the
starts.
orphanage. The man whose arms I was found in.
What I'll probably
already
end up
passed
doing
away.
on the Discord is
This is
probably
his grave.
later after the stream is try
Was
to
he
test stream
Your
one
father?
to see
Who
test
knows?
stream a movie to
I'm
see
told there
if
was no way to
if
determine
it's
his
going to be good or
identity.
not. And see
I
how
was
it is
left
because
without a
I
clue as to
do
what
have
my real
Nitro, so
name or
Nitro
birthday
gives out the
is.
1080p
adventurer
and the
who found me named me
4K
Elliott
resolution
because
for the movie.
he
So
found me beneath this
hopefully
elder tree.
it's really good.
I
I'm gonna test it out tonight. So if you want to
Why
be
did that man
in
bring
there
a baby
tonight to
here?
help me figure it out, that'd be
It's a
great.
mystery to me, but I'm
To make
sure
sure
he
that
had
it's
his
working
reasons.
and everything like that. So.
After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic.
And it's gonna be movies from
Despite the
Tubi.
danger, there are more than a
So,
few who
like I
elect to
said,
enter
like
the
in the
beast-made
thing, if you
territories.
guys seen the movie,
and
don't
to
spoil it for nobody.
lose their
And
lives
if you've
by
seen the movie, don't
doing
want to
so.
be in movie night,
And
you that's okay too.
perchance,
You don't have to be
are
forced
the
to watch
children you
something
look
that you've
after-
already watched. It's just
Yes,
we're doing
they
it
all
for
lost
our
their
first
families
test
outside
stream,
the town walls.
and hopefully
That's the reality of the outside
it
world,
goes well.
isn't
You
it?
know,
I'm so sorry.
I've been talking about
If
this for a
only my
while
magic
to
were
get a movie
stronger.
night, and I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for movie night, and we're
Your
going to be
magic
doing
protects
movie
so
night
many people
once
already.
every month.
Everyone
So
is grateful for what you
we'll do it
do.
this
But
Thursday, and then
even so,
the next
unfair and
the
unfortunate
following.
things can
It's
happen.
like going to be towards the
Probably
end of the
isn't
month. So
possible
probably
for
like the
one
second
person
to
to save
last
everyone.
Thursday of every month, it would be there. Now I'm talking on the talks of having an encore
I
day
understand.
for those who can't make it
Thank you.
for 6 p.m.
Elliott.
and put it on another day.
You're doing your best
So
to
probably
save
the
those
next
whom
day
the
that would
kingdom and
probably be
I
the next
cannot.
day on Friday, but at a
You
certain
think
time.
too highly of me.
I will have to
I
check and
became an
see if
adventurer
it's
simply to
okay
earn a
with
living.
Leah,
And somehow I
which
managed to
is
make enough to take
Spooks.
care of those children too.
If I can get
It's nothing more
Spooks
than
to
that.
say yes, and then we figure out a time
Nothing
that we
more,
can redo it,
nothing
then
less.
we'll
If you
encore it.
insist.
So that way, those who missed it on the day of movie night, that we have our encore for those people
Well,
who missed it.
that's enough of a rest. Let's go.
Which is pretty cool. I
Yes.
don't mind having an
Let's be
encore
going.
day. It's just I need to know a time,
The
and
ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
I know the day is probably going to be a Friday because it's gonna have to be a Friday because that's the only 2 days that I have off with my wife, the Thursday and Friday. So the main day is a Thursday. Probably the encore will have to be on a Friday, but at a certain time. I don't know what time that would be.
Start.
There we go. We made it to the ruins.
So, these are the ruins.
Yes. But the door is shut, isn't it?
It looks like glowing gears. I've never seen anything like it. It won't budge. But typically doors like this have ways to open them nearby.
Is that so? Then let's have a look around. There should be a way to open the door nearby, right? opened.
Alright, the door open. Let's go. How you liking the game so far, Skylar? You think it's pretty cool looking? It's fun. It's fun to play this game.
I must admit that I'm nervous. I've never explored ruins before.
Have them on the run, Elliott. Don't stop now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good game, dude. Alright, so some objects have glowing handholds.
This column of stone. Do you think it might be movable?
Yeah, it's moving.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it? I never knew such a magic device existed. And yet you knew just what to do.
I think it's cooler when we get the actual
Show me what
weapons.
you've got.
I'll admit, I'm curious.
When we get actual weapons, like they got a cool ass spear in this game. It's fucking amazing. Once you get to unlocking all the weapons and stuff. There's still new weapons I still haven't even found yet. So pretty cool.
It seems to be locked.
There.
Like I said, I'm pretty far in the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that
Show me what you've got.
I haven't unlocked everything. So, and I haven't beaten the game yet
Hey,
either.
A
So,
key.
Bad.
but
Let's
so
look for
far,
what
it's
it
a really fucking pretty good game. The bosses on here are pretty tough, and but they're pretty fire too. Like they're pretty cool. Let's go to the other side. We got a key. Hold on. What did that? Oh, I was supposed to open up the other door, wasn't it? Let me see. This door, wasn't it? Yeah.
It opened.
There we are.
Forgot.
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Now we're in for it.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to fight.
There. There.
That was a tight spot.
We pulled through somehow.
There. Start.
Yeah, this game first came out. I think it was on Switch. I think it was on the
A treasure
Switch.
chest.
Now, what might be in here?
Discoveries like this are the true joy of adventuring,
Nice.
aren't they? I sense a powerful threat nearby.
All right, we're gonna see
Do
our
be
first boss here.
Is this the guardian of the ruins? What a big sword it has.
I gotta use my.
If only we could create an opening.
Make sure I use my
Stay
shield.
clear of its attack. Nicely done. When the moment comes, go on the defensive. They're on their last legs. Keep
Shit.
at it, Elliott.
You got it? Trust me, they're not all that easy. There's always the first one that's always easy, but they're not always easy, and it gets harder. And it gets harder It gets harder every time you get into the game. And this is on easy mode. Imagine on harder, on normal, and on harder mode. Like on a harder mode than this, it'd be crazy. So.
What on earth could this be?
I cannot say. I've never seen anything like this before either.
The ruins seem to end here. Perhaps it's related to some ancient magic? Elliott?
Doesn't this look like a giant door to you?
It does. Does that mean you can open it?
Well, it's just a hunch.
Huh? What's the matter?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
Forgive me, Curia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait. I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan baby. So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need of help.
That's the kind of person you are. I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my partner.
As I am you.
Instantaneous travel works inside caves and ruins too. Might come in handy for a quick trip back to town to do some last-minute shopping.
The Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town first. I wonder if the talisman Yui Jean gave you might be of use now.
Of course. We'll go outside and we'll use it outside. We'll take this marker off. Go here. What should we shop for, Senna?
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I've been had. My purse was stolen.
I've
By
been
a
had.
mischievous cat, no less. What will you do?
Chase it down, of course.
Is this money? Perhaps yours?
Yes, that cat robbed me.
Sorry about that. This cat is like a friend of mine. He doesn't normally act this way, but maybe he felt a connection that prompted him to lead you here.
Is that so?
Here's your money back, and take this. Apologies for the trouble.
This is...
a magicite fragment.
A magicite.
A piece of crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. Magicite will aid you, granting its blessing on those who open new paths. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
I'd heard rumors of a merchant who dealt in mysterious stones. So those rumors were about you.
I appear before those who need me. Just like you and this cat, it seems we were fated to meet. I doubt this will be our only meeting. Now then, how about forming some magicite?
Let's do it. Alright, magicite fragments. Forming Magicite. Use the Magicite fragments you've gathered to form new Magicite. Magicite will be formed randomly based on your form rank. Equip it via the menu. The higher your form rank, the easier it will be to acquire rare Magicite. And all you have to do is raise your rank, is keep forming Magicite. There might even be an additional benefits to raising your rank. So form right here. And we'll do it the maximum. We'll form. Let it do its thing. Now these are like say for instance, like added to your weapons.
New Magicite.
So this is what this is. Magicite box. We can always buy Magicite boxes to equip more to our weapons. So Magicite can grant various effects to weapons to try out all the sorts of combinations.
What a mysterious merchant. That was the first time I've ever seen someone make Magicite. Now then, if you're ready, we should head to the northern gate. The mist ruins are in the forest beyond.
So what we do here is we go to the Magicite, and then we look. We only have a 15 cost, so each one has a number, as you can see, like from 5, 4, 3. It's from 1 to I think whatever highest it can go. We have to equal out to 15 cost, and that's what we're able to use for the weapon choices. I mean, not for the weapon choices, but for the accessory and the what's it called use of the various like shield repairs, like like restore stamina and stuff like that, like the various different things that these magicite have. So you want to attack up. It raises attack by 2, so we'll do that one. Increases damage dealt by critical by 10%. We'll do critical rate. See, do we want to do critical rate, or do we want to do? I think we'll do critical damage up shield repair. I'd rather have that. Finisher defense combo. Let's see here. Send slashes flying with regular attacks while guard is broken. Okay. But that's only when guard is broken, so we really don't need it because it's on easy mode. That would probably be great if it was like on a harder mode. So we will go ahead back with the stamina. And then that's all we can get. As you can see, we didn't make it to 15, but we don't have anything else that would like anything less that can actually, make it equal out to 15. So we will go ahead and do that, and then we'll stop in town real quick.
Oh, that's right. You can buy items useful for adventuring in town, can't you?
Yeah, we're going there now. Preparing for adventure in item shop. Item shops sell goods useful for adventuring that you can purchase with tool, the currency of this world. You can find tool in treasure chests and defeating enemies.
Once you depart, you may not have the chance to buy any more goods. Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
Alright, empty glass vials may be filled with medicine to be carried on your adventures. Be sure to stock up when you can. Recovery medicine is a good standby. So here is a Flutter's kit. Here is a spinback, wooden boomerang made for hunting. Its size and strength is enough to take down beastmen. I think we have a lightning storm going on outside. If I just saw lightning, I mean a thunderstorm outside right now. I saw lightning just not too long ago. Let's go ahead and get some vials here. Buy recovery medicine. Buy one of those. Let's go ahead and buy the boomerang. So that way we have a second weapon. We cannot get any of this stuff anymore because it's too expensive. Oh, it's gonna get bad out there. Regular boomerang attack. Boomerang attacks damage both going and coming. The boomerang will hover in place in the distance from where it was thrown. Get the distance just right and rack up continuous damage to the target while the boomerang is spinning. Use R2 to change weapons you've acquired. Set one weapon to use with square and another with triangle.
You found an important companion for your adventures.
There you go. Oh, baby, what's up? Want to say hi? Everyone, this is Autumn, our female cat. She is big enough. She has her kitten right by my feet. She had her kitten about 2 months ago, and that's her first litter. And it's only one. He's sleeping right by my leg, though, right by my foot, though. She always cousin occasionally says hello to me, to say hello and say hello to you guys. But you know, I think she's a little afraid. She's afraid of the thunderstorms, like any other pet would be. You know. All right, let's go ahead. I know, Mama. I know you want to say hello, but can't right now. I'm playing. As you can see, I'm playing. But yeah, guys. This game is has great visuals for it to be a 2D game too, as well. Bold Soldiers, the woods through here are home to beast tribe known as the Brid. They're a burly lot and good jumpers too to boot. On top of that, they're skilled with weapons, especially bows. So even keeping your distance isn't enough.
Some people say the Brid worship Grand Tree. Beast tribes are very protective of their territories, so perhaps seeing the Brid nesting there gave them that impression.
There you are!
There!
I didn't expect to meet a cat
There.
there.
Ow.
And I do apologize if the stream starts to, like, do a thing. Hey, what's up, Sid? How you doing, bro? Thank you, bro, for the lurk. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. And I'm sorry, I do apologize. I don't know what's going on that the shoutouts ain't working for right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I turned them off by accident or whatever, but I'll check it out after the stream.
There!
It can be easy to get lost in these woods, but stay on the path and we should reach the Mist Ruins.
Our boomerang. Attack from everywhere.
Please, lend me a hand.
Yes. Well, that appears to have worked. Don't hesitate to let me know if you have further need.
The Mist Ruins. Yeah, each
So
each
these
ruin
are
it
the
has
mis-
its own like unique thing, so
Ruins.
it gets
We
harder
need to
to.
find anyone left
Every time
behind as quickly
something
as
always gets
possible.
harder, so that's what I like about it. Like it's different, you know. It's always a different ruin, and it helps out a lot. Like it
Have
makes the
them on
game
the
a little
run,
bit
Elliott.
more
Don't
fun to
stop
play,
now.
more eager to actually get through it. Here we gotta be careful with this. We don't
Could
get
this
hit.
be a treasure
Show
chest?
me what you've got, hmm? Hey, not bad.
We don't necessarily die instantly when if we fall to these little things or something like that. What it'll do is it'll actually get our blood down to the end. Now, if we lose when we don't have blood points, which is our life, then we will have to start over from the last save point or the last checkpoint that we had. So that's how that works. But necessarily, you don't instant die.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it?
There.
You weathered that beautifully. I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps
What
something has
could
changed.
this be?
Oh, interceptor for cost of 8 attacks destroyed enemy
Hey,
projectiles.
not bad.
So we can actually add that in. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have added 8 to our interceptor. Attacks destroy enemy projectiles up to 1. So now that we added that. Let's go ahead and
Now we're in for it.
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently, defeating all the foes within is the only way. There don't seem to be any more threats around.
oh yeah.
That's better.
Nah, Beastman showed up here after another. I could get it another way. Thanks, you're a lightsaber, but you've got to help anyone else still in here.
There are still others in here. We need to find them before anything befalls them.
Start.
If we push this to the right place, it could be a useful foothold.
My curiosity brought me this far, but I was careless. There should be others in here. I'll be fine for now. You have to help them.
There are still more? There's no time to lose. You seem very calm.
I'm always calm. Oh, thanks a lot. I thought I was up a creek getting stuck in here. But I wasn't the only one. Please make sure the others are all escaped.
I'm worried about that adventurer. I pray they're unharmed.
Oliver? Is that you? Come on, stay with me.
Elliot, you came to save me. I'm sorry. I was too greedy. I just wanted to give her a better life.
Please, Furia, you have to heal him.
I'm trying, but no magic can restore a life once it's gone.
No. He was just about to get married too.
Oh man. Yeah, there's sad, there's sad, there's happy, there's funny, there's a whole bunch in this game. There's a whole bunch of different emotions
You need
in
to
this
keep
game.
going.
But
There may be
it's just
others.
like any other adventure game, like any adventure game that Square Enix does. Like Final Fantasy is the
I'm sorry I
same
couldn't
way.
save him.
So that's why these people make these games so good. These games have so much emotion to it, and we all get emotional towards the characters. That's why we become fans, and we get so attached to them. So,
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
have you played any of the, have you ever played any game like this, like adventure games like this?
Start.
Have you ever played like any role-playing games too as well? No? Oh man, you're missing out. You're definitely missing out. You definitely need to try out because I recommend for your first one, if you'd never played any adventure games, I recommend Final Fantasy VII Remake. The first one, the remake,
Imagine
and
the
then
wonderful
what might be
things
in
that
here?
might be in
Rebirth
there.
is the
Let's
second
open
one,
it, Elliot.
and then
Nice.
the new one's coming out pretty soon. I would recommend that. I would recommend God of War. Of course, there were God of Wars. What else is another RPG? What is this? PlayStation exclusives. If I remember correctly, I'm getting. Hold on, I get it. I'll get it though. Hold on. It is Horizon Zero Dawn. I would recommend that RPG, which is pretty good.
There. There.
Trying to think. Well, if you want to play originals, I always like playing originals first. I like playing originals, so like, you know, if you have a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is on Switch. This one's on Switch. It first came out for the Switch, and then it came out for PlayStation and Xbox, I believe.
Now, what might be in here?
This
A
recently
shard
came.
of life.
This one
These
recently.
are precious indeed.
This one recently came out for PS5, for PlayStation, and for I think for PC as well. But this first came out for Switch. Soul Leveling is a good
Should
game
we
too.
review our preparations before heading further in?
Yeah. I would like that. I need to go back all the way to the beginning.
There
I definitely would love to do this, but let's go back all the way to the beginning because I need to check up on. I have a key. I have an extra key for an extra room. Let's go ahead back to the beginning. Go up the stairs.
Show me what you've got,
Guard counter. Then slashes flying regular attacks up to 1 after guarding.
Nice.
This magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
Ow. See? Ow, ow.
There you are.
I'm trying to remember where the hell this blue door is.
You have them on the run, Elliott. Don't stop now.
There was like a blue door at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the ruin, so. I got in the key, but I don't remember if I used it or not. I don't think so.
There.
There you
Stop.
are.
There.
I could be wrong though. Just don't remember if I used it or not. We ended up getting it from this chest. I remember getting the key for that chest, for that door. I just don't know where the door is at. This is the beginning. Yeah, by the way, if you go to the little ruin things, you get your health back.
We found a treasure
Now,
chest.
what might be in
Let's
here?
see what's inside.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where I saw the damn door, but we'll find it. Let's just go back into this part. We'll open
I
up
sense
this
a
door,
powerful threat nearby.
and hopefully,
Do be careful.
if it does say that, we already had done it, but it's all good.
There.
Seems they were holding back before. Now the real fight begins.
Start. There. Start.
This is it. The final push. I knew all along you would triumph, Elliott.
We have triumphed. So if we go ahead and get this chest, right, and if it's all marked green, that means we did the door already, so let's see here.
There's a treasure chest.
Now, what might be in here?
I wonder what's inside.
Nice. A tome and a key?
I wonder what the key is for. I think you've opened every door in here already.
And such a curious design. I wonder indeed. No one else left behind, it seems. I'll take these back to the castle and ask Eugene to have a look at them.
Yes, please do. I'm certain he can decipher the text. He is the...
Yep, we're at
Kingdom's
0, so
finest
we already
scholar
did
after
everything,
all.
so we're good. Let's go ahead and make ourselves way to the front here. Then make our way back to the castle.
It is good to see you back safe. Pray, tell us what you've learned.
You
That
still,
is all,
you still
Your
think the
Majesty.
king? You still think the king is gonna betray us?
Eugene, what is written in the tome that Elliott found?
The language is quite ancient, but I can make out some of it. It seems to be about a door of some sort. To pass through that door is to pass through time, to travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope, but none who embarked on that mission ever returned. As they are, so too is hope lost. To protect history, we seal the doorway of time with lock and key.
Is it talking about time travel?
It certainly sounds that way. I'll need a little longer to discern the details.
That sounds so cool.
Very well.
Time travel.
Continue your research.
Oh, this is perfect. With that power.
Elliott, you have done well to complete this task.
Sire.
But one moment, Your Majesty. This man entered the Mist Ruins without the king's permission. He must be punished, lest it set a bad precedent.
He only went there to aid any distressed adventurers. If that is a crime, then I am complicit. Punish me as well.
I see. If that be the case, I will overlook it in light of the tome and key. Eugene, is it safe to assume this key is used to open that door?
I suspect so, but until I decipher everything.
Why waste time on that? We can test the theory ourselves.
I forbid it. None are permitted to enter the ruins. Should that doorway of time truly be what the text claims, there is no telling what could happen.
Your Majesty, I implore you to leave this matter to me.
Silence! Eugene, make the tome your top priority.
Yes, sire.
Welcome back, then.
That sort of thinking will doom all of humanity. Why can't you see that?
I asked you if you still think the king is gonna be betray us. The king is gonna still betray us.
Now then, I suppose this is goodbye, Princess. Your support was of tremendous help.
You still think
I
he's gonna
cannot
betray
thank
us?
you enough.
Likewise. Thank you so much for showing me a glimpse of the wider world. You have my gratitude, Elliott.
Elliott, might I ask you to undertake one more task for me? I would that you allow my daughter a bit more opportunity to see the world.
Sire?
Do you really mean that?
Please. This I ask you as a father, not a king.
I understand. It would be my honor to accept such a task.
Oh, thank you, Father. Elliot, this adventure has made me realize just how little I know. As a member of the royal family, no, as an individual, I want to learn more about the realm and its people. Would you help me do this?
Of course. Count on me to show you a front row view of the world.
Thank you. Now then, let the adventure begin at once.
Be sure to talk to anyone with the note scroll above their head. You can find them with the locator.
I may have gotten a little carried away, but I'm just so happy. Elliot, let's take a walk around town. I want to know more about the people and the world, and you, of course.
She wants to know about little old me. Ellie, if you hadn't saved me my neck back in the Mist Ruins, I don't know what would have become of me. Oliver took the rear to make sure we got away. He really was immense. Okay.
I regret not being able to save Oliver. Even now, it pains my heart to think about.
The spell of safekeeping cast by Princess Harriet extends to these two walls. An invincible barrier, you might call it. It keeps the beastmen away. I thought I should stress it doesn't imbue the walls with any offensive power. The spell simply wards them off.
There.
Did you hear the rumor about those new ruins we got discovered? Kyfried's always real interested in the new ruins. In fact, lots of folks have died in these expeditions to them. I'm betting the king won't allow him to take any soldiers this time. Wonder who's gonna get that short straw. Lord Kyfer has been very obsessed with exploration of ruins these last few years, even more than so before. He should be he should very much like to explore the mist ruins in the woods to the north, but I understand His Majesty said no. This is Mr. Kyfried's private residence. Busy as he is, the minister is rarely here, but I look after things while he is away. History of Kingdom Hunt of Huther, Volume 3. Having lost the magical foundation of their society, humans were reduced to living in the rubble and what was once a glorious city. Some banded together to rebuild civilizations, calling themselves the Little Hope Troop for the fragments of the future they believed in. Though unable to achieve their dream, the group's name was passed down to the settlement. A long and dark time followed, but the rise of the Hero King changed it all. When the Beast tribes attacked, the Hero King raised the moon mirror and rallied the villagers. United, they stood and drove back to the Beast, thus reclaiming their pride as defenders of hearth and home. Momentum for a new nation grew, and a country was founded with the Hero King at its heart. This is where Kingdom of Huther began. In the long depression of the that preceded, it came to known by modern man as Age of Destruction. Manuscripts contain accounts of events across Philadelphia. Philadelphia. I like how it's close to Philadelphia. I like the Philly thing, but it's Philadelphia. You can read any manuscripts you find in the bookshelf in the orphanage.
The threads our ancestors spun came together into the tapestry we know as Huther.
Huther, not Huther. Or Huther. Huther. There you go. Alright, let's go down here. Aren't you sick of that story, Frauke? Frauke are kind of lame, if you ask me. I want to hear something cool. The fairy and the flustered Frauke. This sounds fun. One day, the flustered Frauke met Frauke met a fairy. What the fairy said made the Frauke think, "Hey, are you listening?" Alright. Thought the spell of safekeeping protects the town. You'll find beasts and monsters just the other side of these walls. As such, we soldiers have to stand guard at all times to ensure the town's safety.
Don't you wonder what might be inside that?
What could this
Let's
be?
open it and see.
Yeah,
Hey, not bad.
50 plus. Let's go. I think we have enough to buy a talisman now. Alright, let's go down here.
Please, Miss Leica?
I said no, and I meant it. You're still too little.
What's going on, Leica?
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
Oh, Elliott, maybe you can convince her.
What's he talking about?
Recognize this, Elliott?
Oh, the bow I practiced with as a kid. Didn't know you'd hung on to it.
Turned up when I was cleaning out the storage room. Now this little one wants to have a go.
Can't blame him. But I think you're probably a little young for that, Nick.
Nuh-uh. I could totally do it.
I don't know, Nick. Make a mistake with a bow and things can go south in a hurry. And neither I nor Miss Leica want to see you get hurt.
But, come on.
I know. How about this? I'll hold on to this bow until you're big enough to use it. Once you're ready for it, I'll hand it over gladly. Sound good?
Yeah, okay. I guess I can wait until I'm older.
This thing's quite old at this point. I'll go ahead and change the bowstring for you.
That would be great, Leica.
While you're waiting, how about taking care of some monsters for me? There's more and more lurking just outside of town these days. It's a real pain for everyone. And by the time you get back, this bow will be as good as new.
Somehow, I always end up doing your bidding. Consider it done, Leica.
Alright, so Elliott takes custody of an old bow Nick's much too young. Much too young for. Leica offers to repair for it in exchange for dealing with some monsters. So, reward short bow contains defeat the baseman outside of town. We gotta destroy 10 of them. Show on map, and we'll accept.
There's no arguing with Leica, is there? Let us dispatch those monsters at once.
So let's go ahead and do that ourselves. That's a side quest. This is what I'm talking about, this little side quests and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. We did come out. We need to go back over. We'll check out these buildings out later. But let's go ahead in the store real quick and buy a talisman or something that we can afford now. To feel the failing charm, negates damage taken from falling into pits and lava. Negates implement due to tall grass, marshes, quicksand, and icy terrains. Flutter's cape, briefly hover by holding Okay. So we're gonna buy that one. And we are going to go ahead and equip it. We'll go to inventory. Accessories, we'll mark it there. Key items, of course. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and destroy some monsters.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
You here to help dispatch monsters? That's great. We have to thin them out periodically so their numbers don't get overwhelming. Have at it.
There! You have them on the run, Elliott. Don't stop now.
Alright. Got that.
There. Start.
Fine work defeating those monsters. I imagine Leica has fixed the bow by now.
Let's go back and get our bow.
I've taken care of those monsters, Leica.
Way to go, Mr. Adventurer. And I just finished replacing the bowstring. It's all yours.
Wow, this takes me back.
Is that how you got to be an adventurer, Elliott? By training a whole bunch with this bow?
That's right. Though, I didn't start until I was a bit older than you, Nick. Once you're big enough, this bow will be yours. And I'll even teach you how to use it.
You mean it? Oh, you better promise. One day I'll be a big, strong adventurer just like you, Elliott. Once I've mastered this bow.
Well, as your elder, I hope you'll choose a safer profession than mine.
Excuse me? Who are you? You can't be the same Elliott that defied me to become an adventurer talking like that.
Alright. Short bow is on. Bows are perfect for striking enemies from afar. They require arrows, so keep an eye on how many you have in stock. Fire a barrage of arrows, all at the price for one. Cool.
Now, be sure to take good care of this bow until the boy is old enough to use it. Doing favors for everyone is part of your daily routine, isn't it?
I gotta go back up.
Other people may need help. Let's look for them.
I think there was a person down at the bottom that needed. Let's see here.
The tavern is always so lively. Everyone is drinking so happily.
Elliot, you should make a habit of stopping in town from time to time, see what's what, and if you spot any in trouble, help them out. I'm not trying to talk to everyone, so.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey,
Adventuring
not bad.
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
Mother, sick boy, sickly. Wish I had something to stop my child from being so lonely. I wish I had a friend, but I'm too weak to play outside. History of Kingdom of Huther, Volume 1. Over 1,000 years ago, humans began to settle on the east side of the continent, owing to a new water source created by the eruption of Mount Phoenix. Before long, people came from other areas, children were born, and a settlement was built with a chief of at its center. This place was known as the village of Hitoyuri. Unfortunately, the frequent beast tribe invasion made life very difficult for its people. The savior appeared to bestow of the humans with the art of magic. With this new light in hand, they blazed a trail forward and built a foundation for magical society. This era, where magic began to take root, came to be known as the Age of Budding, but the people who came after.
How very fascinating. I should like to read it again once we have time.
Hundreds of years ago, civilization up to went kaput, and all the researchers and such disappeared. But some folk managed to piece the knowledge back together little by little. That's why we can read books and stuff now. The Hero King founded this country, but beyond that, he was a big proponent of the keeping of history and the study of magic. It's thanks to that we've been able to reclaim some of the knowledge previously thought lost forever. That comb you found, I dropped it when I was out gathering medicinal herbs. There was no time to stop and look for it. What with the beasts and monsters about, so glad you found it.
Elliott, I didn't realize you were so strong.
Adventurers really are out their minds. Why would anyone rush headlong into the dangers outside? Nope, nothing beats life in town. That spell of safekeeping keeps beasts away besides. Should we summon some? Let's see, do I have even enough? I have enough, so, but we're forming. See what we can get.
It's new magicite. You might be able to make even better magicite.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do that one. I think everybody has already been helped. We can just go to the main quest now. Are you familiar with those particular white ruins to the southwest of Huther? The place is filled with sketchy rumors. Like being able to hear this body voices. You ought to check it out if you're interested. Hey there, Elliot off adventuring. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that outside of town is all monster territory. Be careful. North of Huther is Huther is all woods and plains to the west. Head further west and it's all desert. But it's all beastmen and monsters out there. No place normal folks to tread. That's why we're so reliant on adventurers. You'll encounter monsters once you leave the town. If you're going to go thoroughly prepared, Anything you need you can get it in the item shop there. Medicine is especially good to have on hand for a fight. Fighters and defenders drought have to last an effect. You can drink them in a shop, then refill the recovery medicine to take with it. Let me. I think I've already bought him the Fighters drought. I don't have. It says I don't have enough. So you have no empty vials. Oh. Oh. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Yeah, all right. Item shop has all the requisite gear for the adventure. Weapons, arrows, whatever you need. A boomerang or bow are great range weapons to have. Give them a try and see which ones suit you best. For right now, I don't have anything for Magicite for the bow, so I'm going to keep the boomerang on for now. We're almost a halfway point into the stream. I'm gonna play a little longer. Just once my wife gets here, I'm gonna be taking a little break, and then I'll get back into stream. So let's go ahead, since there's nobody to help, let's go ahead and go and continue into the main quest.
Elliott, do you have a moment?
What is it, Eugene?
I've need of something for my research. Perhaps you could grab me a few?
Another errand, is it? You know I can't say no to you.
I'm grateful, as always. Oh, and I'll give you something in return, of course. Let's see. How about that over there?
That spear is the beast.
That's your old spear, isn't it?
That spear is the
Sorry,
beast.
I
I can't wait to get it back
but it's
into
quite
the
a fine spear,
inventory.
as you know.
That thing is crazy.
It must have a lot of sentimental value to you. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was never any good with the thing anyhow, and it seems a shame to just leave it on display. I think it'd be much happier being of
Welcome
use
back,
to someone.
Skyler.
Oh? Well, if you're sure.
Just keep up your end of the bargain.
All right, so a spear with a pass. Eugene asks Elliott to gather some supplies for him. In return, he's willing to offer his old spear. Sapling spear conditions. Acquire the materials. I'll show the map and let's go.
I'm really trying to picture Yui Jean using a spear. And I just can't do it.
She can't. She just can't. It's hilarious. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And we have another side quest, it looks like. Eugene got you on another errand. If it's fire, if it's fire, e-legs, you'll need to head to the desert. You'll need flame stones, right? Then you'll need to crack a new fire egg-legs. You can imagine what sort of use they could have in research, though. Guess that's why I'm not the academic.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
I'll be switching the sword with the spear once we get it.
There.
You know what? Let's do this first before we head off to the thing. We're gonna do this little thing right here. That little ruin. Yeah, still thing there. We got double the bonus drop. Let's go.
Start.
So, Kyler, after you looking at this game, do you feel like you should be playing some RPG games now? Like you should try them out?
Whatever can be inside
What could
that?
this be?
I'll admit, I'm curious.
Let me know if you do.
Could that structure be some kind
and
of
if you need
ruin?
help with anything,
We'd
because
better investigate.
like even if you play like originals, like on the PlayStation 1 games and places, I got like I got all the strategy guides you need.
O warrior of steadfast will, who seeks new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead.
Like if you
and
want to
a
play
new
like the
radiance you will
original
earn.
Final Fantasy 7, the original Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10, I got the strategy guides for them. So
What was that voice? And what did it mean by new radiance?
What is this place?
A testing ground for your skill, according to that voice.
It mentioned ordeals, too. Sounds like some challenge or another lies ahead.
A new radiance. What could that be?
No better way to find out than to see for ourselves. Let's go!
the switch by the entrance will allow you to reset or redo or even leave if you wish to.
There seems to be no end to those arrows. A careless approach could be dangerous. You seem very calm.
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
Are these shards of life?
Could this be the new radiance?
The shards of life give you like puzzles to get another
This
life
is sure
point.
to
And
come
that's
in
how
handy
you
while
get your
adventuring.
life to go
It's strange.
higher, so you can
But
be
I can't
stronger
help but
and
think
live
this
longer.
place was put here to help you.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
To think the world holds such mysteries. How fascinating. We must make sure to visit any similar places we find. What we receive there could be useful.
Alright, let's go do the main thing. I'm gonna go do... Let's find these, Little boy, your nails are a little sharp. Don't be going after my toes now. He's playing around too much. Ow! Hold on, guys. You guys want to see Pumpkin? Come here, Pumpkin. Oh, never mind. He ran out. He ran. Alright. I was gonna grab him so I could introduce you out to Pumpkin.
Have you considered using your shield instead?
Start.
We're almost there.
Another adventuring guidepost. They almost seem to mark out the road we have traveled so far.
There.
Here we
The
go.
sun here is so bright. I can tell how hot it must be just by looking.
There.
Flamestone. Nice. We got one of them. We need to get 3 more.
Start.
Another one.
Start. Start.
I'm rather curious about what could be in this cave.
Well, not right now.
There you
Start.
are.
Yui Jean awaits with bated breath. Let us return to his laboratory.
Start. Start. There. There. There.
Now, what might be in here?
Ooh,
Hey.
troopers.
Adventuring
that?
has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should
Start.
be careful how we use this.
Start. There. Start.
Hydrate? No problem. Gonna hydrate. Yummy. With that dubby energy. Feels great. Tastes so good though. I ain't gonna lie.
There you
Start.
are.
There.
Look at that! They dropped something.
Enemies occasionally drop items and temporarily raises your stats. Black grapes raise attack and white grapes raise defense. For a longer lasting boost, look for the vial of medicine.
There.
Look at that! They dropped something.
Now, what might be in here?
Shard of life. Let's go.
Nice.
A shard of life.
We just need
These are
one
precious
more
indeed.
shard of life to get an extra life here.
Where will this take us, I wonder?
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna let my wife know. Oh, she's on our way home. Okay. Call me. Or near. All right. This will come later, and it'll come handy too. That comes with a different weapon. Alright. try these cave entrances. Oh, this is the gold one, yeah.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place. Washing it out of your clothes later will take forever.
Start.
There you
Start.
are. Seems you're at an impasse. I suppose we've no choice but to double back.
Now, what might be in here? Hey,
You
not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
I try to save as much as I can because I know some of the like gear stuff is very expensive in the game. So oh, not that was it. Nothing else. That just leads us back down to where it was before. We are good to go back. And we'll just fast travel back to here. And then we'll get our spear.
Eugene, I've got what you asked for.
Thank you. You made short work of that. Which means the spear is yours. Go on, take it.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Only bitter ones for me. Ever since I was little, I looked up to adventurers, so I plucked up the courage to take this spear in hand and try to be one. But out there adventuring with you, I realized I wasn't cut out for it at all.
But look at you now. Trusted scholar to the royal family. You've become so much more.
Stop, you'll make me blush. Besides, the only reason I've gained their trust is thanks to all your assistance. It's allowed me to focus on my studies. I kept the spear here so as not to forget my rambunctious youth. But I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I ever did.
I'll do my best to live up to those words.
I'll be counting on it.
Alright, the spear it is. Okay, regular spear attacks. Spears can reach enemies slightly ahead of you, but watch your flanks. Charge straight ahead. See if you can't line up enemies before you skewer them.
The two of you trust each other implicitly, don't you? I envy such a bond.
With more research, I might be able to find a way to protect the kingdom without relying solely on the princess's magic. That's one of the reasons I keep studying day after day. I love this country the hero king built. Alright, one historian's journal. I finally finished compiling the kingdom's histories. It started as a draft I wrote when I was young, but I've revised it many times since then, and I can now say I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Even His Majesty was pleased, but the work's not over yet. I need to record the adventures of His Majesty, the Hero King. I'm pretty proud of myself for giving him such a great nickname. His Majesty doesn't seem to agree, saying that the title of hero just doesn't suit him. He also seems a bit embarrassed about me writing down his adventures. Still, I think it's important that the story reaches future generations. The adventures he embarked on are sure to light the way for those yet to come. Now, where should I begin? This is going to be so much fun.
I loved reading The Adventures of the Hero King. It seems the author was quite close to the Hero King himself.
Meanwhile,
Ah, at last. Here we are. Now then, the key.
Minister Kyfried, are you sure this is a good idea? We don't even have the king's permission.
I no longer need his permission. Now do as I say.
you still think that the king is going to betray
Yes,
us,
sir.
Skylar? I don't think the king is gonna betray us. I think somebody else is betraying us right now.
It moves.
What is this thing?
Oh, a magical portal to another age. The doorway of time.
To another age? Is such a thing even possible?
That is what I mean to find out. Now come.
But sir, shouldn't we wait until we know more?
I am surrounded by cowards. I haven't time to wait. The king will soon seal these ruins. That spineless monarch fears power. But power is what allows us to take hold of the future. If those foolish royals will not do it, then I must. I must rewrite history. Yes, I will write it as it should have been.
You've been working so hard, Elliott. Would you be interested in a little break?
Let's go ahead and equip the spear. And then we'll equip the bow here. Even though I know I don't have anything magicite for it, but I'm
Please,
gonna go ahead and try to
won't
see
you
if I
come
can
up
get
to my
anything
room
right
where we can
now.
have a chat?
Oh, she wants us to go to her room. Her room is up here.
Thank you for inviting me here, Huria.
Think nothing of it. This is my first time asking a friend to spend time with me. I'm just glad you came.
You've spent most of your life in the castle, yes?
That's because magic must be focused in the Chamber of Prayers to maintain the spell of safekeeping. I'm the only one capable of doing so.
Today and every day forth.
It is my duty, as one born with such strong magic in her veins. I do feel lonely at times, but when I do, this pendant gives me strength.
Pendant?
Try touching it. I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there. This amber pendant records everything that goes on around its owner. It's been handed down by the women in my family for generations. When I was young, it came to me after my mother passed. Do not let dark times harden your heart. You must never lose faith in the future. For hope is always there.
Those are the words you spoke to me.
They have been passed down too, with the pendant, from times of old. My mother spoke them to me when she gave me the pendant, right before she died. I promised her that I wouldn't let her down, that I would keep those words in my heart.
I see. Your memories of the Queen are what keep you going.
Indeed. As do the memories I've made with you now.
I'm glad I can be of help, however little it may be. That pendant certainly is curious, though.
It is. Actually, it seems to be older than even the royal family. I've always wondered to whom it originally belonged and what kind of person they were. But maybe if I continue journeying with you, I'll find the answer someday. Oh, my apologies. I keep prattling on about myself.
Don't apologize. It's nice getting to know more about you.
I'm glad you think so.
Excuse me, Princess Yuria? I come bearing a message from King Hikard. He wishes you to summon Elliott immediately.
Elliott? He's right here. But is something wrong?
I was not told. You must ask the king himself.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
I'll go with you.
Select memories in the menu to relive past episodes from your journey.
What could be the matter? I have a bad feeling about this.
I apologize for summoning you yet again, Elliott, but there is something I need you to do.
Has something happened?
Kaifried opened the doorway of time and crossed through it.
He what?
He attacked a soldier who tried to stop him before entering the doorway. According to the soldier, Kaifried insisted that he would rewrite history.
He's trying to alter history? But how?
Is that even possible, Eugene?
Honestly, I have no idea. The doorway is a heretofore unknown relic. But theoretically, if someone interfered with a major historical event, there is a chance it could
Doesn't
change
that
our
voice
reality
sound
beyond
familiar?
recognition.
The town would no doubt fall
Eugene's
into
voice
a
sounds
panic if the
familiar,
people
and
caught wind
it's.
of this.
I already know who it is, but if you guys can guess who
Precisely.
that is,
This is why no one else can know
get some
about
brownie
it.
points.
I understand. You wish for me to stop Minister Kaifried.
Aye.
But it's too dangerous.
I appreciate your concern, Princess. But it takes more than danger for an adventurer to back down. Moreover, I'm not about to let this world disappear, no matter what. I will see it done, Your Majesty.
Father, please. You must allow me to continue helping Elliott.
Me too. Please, Your Majesty.
I do not doubt it will be a difficult journey. If there is anything you two can do for him, please see it done. Godspeed, Elliott.
Sire, I shall pass through the doorway of time and stop Kaifried. I swear it.
I never expected Kaifried would do such a thing. We must hurry to the doorway ruins.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Let me go to a safe spot, though. And we'll continue this up next week. great game so far. I mean, this game has been so great. Let's just get to a safe post so that way I can go ahead and save it. So that way we can go ahead and continue next week. And I want to thank everybody who came out today. Skylar, my wife, Leah, and everybody who came in and didn't say anything. Sinjo, thank you so much for coming through and lurking. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everyone who came through and didn't say anything, but came in through and gave me a view that helps out with the algorithm. So
Right then.
I will see you guys hopefully this on Friday. I'm trying to see if I can make Fridays my I'm trying to see if I can make my Fridays my wild card Friday where I can stream anything. I still have I do have the Power Rangers game I want to stream. I want to get back into Apex. I want to get back into zombies and back to playing Call of Duty again into like the form of Warzone with Resurgence and stuff like that. So there's so many things I want to do because I have so many games I want to play and stream for you guys. So I'm hoping that Fridays can be the day that I can do so, and days that I am not doing anything on a Friday. So that's why I'm going to post it up on the
Right then.
scheduler that I am going to go ahead and probably stream on Fridays will be anything that I would do, but I don't know if I would. That's why I left it on Fridays because Fridays would be a day where I'm off, but it depends on what I'm doing with my wife. If my wife and me are not doing anything, then I will definitely stream anything that I want to play with. So that just keep that in mind. I'm gonna put that on the scheduler. I'll let you guys know on the Discord if I'm going to stream that day or not, as well. But yeah, it's such a great game, and I will see you guys on Saturday. If not on Friday, Saturday. So see you guys then. Peace.